How we doing, family? Peace, love, authenticity. Back with another celestial let me not say banger. That was corny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But just being authentic. Out here in nature, you see the landscape is beautiful. But back to help you gain a deeper understanding of your unconscious ways into a more conscious mindset. Got some inspiration today from I have a pet dog. Her name's Minnie. She is a Chihuahua and she is about 15 years old. So she's out here right now. I'm trying to find her, but I don't know where she's at. So this video is gonna be about how I find my pet. How I find animals or pets or dogs. Let's take dogs for this video. How I find dogs' mindsets inspiring and how I use that into my day-to-day life experience. Come here. Come here, Minnie. I found her. But yeah, so dogs are very forgiving creatures, very forgiving animals, and I find that very inspiring because that's the total opposite of what we've been trained to think in society. A lot of people want revenge. We're taught through sports to want revenge. We're taught through TV to want revenge. Now, yes, there are TV shows that cater to that peaceful mindset, but you have both sides of the spectrum. Therefore, look who pulled up. Look who pulled up. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Let me show you. This is Minnie. This is who we're talking about. This is who this video is about. So what's good, girl? My fault. She was just saying what's up, you know. But her mindset, or pets, dogs' mindsets, are very forgiving. They never hold resentment through all the trauma that they've been through, that they can go through. Like, for example, in the shelters, or getting beat on, or getting hit by a car, or getting attacked by other animals, whatever the case may be. And especially towards humans, trauma from humans, they're very forgiving to a new owner. Now, if it's that same person, they may hold that resentment. They may hold that resentment due to the trauma. But if it's another person coming into the picture, they're very forgiving creatures. And like I was saying earlier, I kind of just repeated myself. I went in a circle. But like I was saying earlier, how that's the total opposite of what society is trained to think mentally. That's very inspiring to me. I'm not gonna lie. Although, don't get me wrong, their ego depends on the dog, depends on the breed. But my Chihuahua is about a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old. She's smart, don't get me wrong. Where's she at? Over here? Yeah, I don't know. She was doing her thing. But yeah, this is kind of off the dome. I don't really have no. My bad. My family came out, so I was just making sure they were all good. But next, I want to get into how I alchemize that into my temporary life experience in this physical form through a human being. What is a human being? That doesn't even make sense. Energy, but it has no title. It really has no title. We didn't come into this physical experience. We didn't come into this physical experience speaking English, the English spell casting, but that's for another video. So it really just shows me that obviously not all dogs are the same, but towards the owner, that mindset, that love, that unconditional love. And it's funny how she's right there chilling. This wasn't planned, by the way. She never comes over here. But it's really beautiful. It's beyond the comprehension of words. But if you did, it would be unconditional love, like I just said. Moving with love and compassion. Now, obviously, some dogs can be. What's a female dog called? But yeah, like I said, moving with love and compassion through the glasses or through the mindset of society, the hive mindset, moving with love and compassion is considered weird. But as a society, wouldn't we want the betterment of each other for society? This shit don't add up, right? I wonder why. But if it's not being a betterment to society, then what is that really being in your mindset? It's basically an astral parasite in your mindset, controlling you, harvesting your energy. That's the simplest way to put it. Energy harvesters. But like I said before, it's sorry. There's a road right there. Sorry, there's a road right there. So people be coming through, blasting music. It's annoying. I think it's annoying, but people gonna do what they do, right? And I was reading my notebook right here, by the way. It's a way to her mindset. It's a way for me to alchemize her mindset into my mindset through my perspectives, through my experiences, and channel that into a higher way of being for myself mentally, right? Because everything's mental. What you think within comes without. As within, so without. Sorry about the cut. My family rolled back up. So I'm not trying to deal with none of that. But this is my clothing brand, One Self Rise. I just want to shout it out. If you choose to buy from it, you can. I'm never gonna say or make you buy my stuff. I'm not gonna beg you. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. This is just what I'm passionate about. You see the logo right there, you know what I'm saying? It's a little dark outside, so you can't really see it, but I'll put a picture of it right here, and you can see it. And I'll put the link in the description to my account, to my clothing brand website, okay? It's on Printify. Sorry, she was about to walk somewhere. I was just making sure she wasn't going nowhere over the fence. But that's about it for this video. I hope you gained some knowledge, some information, something to alchemize into your own experience. Because something I understood is that no one's journey, no one's path is the same. So what works for me won't work for you. It may apply if you alchemize that experience that you watched through this Black Mirror. If you alchemize that experience into your own, through your life. There's a bug and it's getting windy, so I'm about to record the next video inside. Hopefully you can hear me, but sorry about this. I'm gonna let it pass. Okay. But alchemize this experience into your own. Alchemize my knowledge into your own. Never follow my knowledge, because I'm not here to make you think the way I think. I want you to see my perspective on life and you can't see me no more. But I want you to, like I said, before I start repeating myself, alchemize what I share with my thoughts, which are actually yours at the same time. But I won't get into that. Alchemize our thoughts that I'm saying through my mindset, because you can have the same exact thoughts. You just got to put in the work. But I appreciate you for watching today. I appreciate you. You're doing such a great job. I appreciate you for being the best that you can. I appreciate you for being authentic to yourself. You know, like I was saying earlier, it's weird in society. In society's glasses of illusion, it's weird to be yourself. How does that make sense? But I love you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a grand night. Have a grand rising. I'm gone. Peace.